Rumors are that allegedly Robyn is in deep panic mode over these new developments. What's going on? And can she solve the issue? Well, I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified, so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about. And it centers around rumors that allegedly Robyn is in deep panic mode about this new development. What's going on? And can she solve the issue? Well, I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more. And here it goes. Rumors are that allegedly Robyn is in panic mode behind the scenes following Juan's firing at Copen State. The source continued, things are looking bad for the Dixon household with Juan being let go at his job. Robyn is allegedly also in fear of losing her job at Bravo and of all the financial implications that could cause. The source continued, behind the scenes, Robyn's team is scrambling to turn things around. Allegedly, there have been several ideas placed on the table to turn things around in her favor. However, only 3 options seem doable. First, said the source, allegedly her team wants to try and sell Juan on the idea of finally opening up about his infidelities. This route, said the source, seems the hardest. However, Juan has nothing else to lose. Secondly, the source continued, rumors are that Robyn's team wants her to finally play nice to Wendy as a potential storyline for next season. Allegedly, the thinking is maybe Robyn can soften up her image through Wendy's personality and popularity. This, said the source, is unlikely to work because of this certain reason. And it's this. Wendy's entire brand is about being real and about being your authentic self, said the source. And unfortunately, that's not who Robyn has been these last couple seasons on Real Housewives of Potomac. Lastly, said the source, Robyn's best bet and also her most risky route is just to sit out next season, retreat, and allow her and Juan to figure out their next step away from the Bravo cameras. This could work, said the insider. However, it's going to take a lot of planning on Robyn and Juan's part to make it work. Also, it's risky, continued the source, because Robyn can't take the chance of missing out a season and no one missed her. It would be also very difficult for her to return if producers find out that the ratings and fan favorability numbers are also much higher without Robyn on board. This happened with Phaedra, Portia, and Nene. So, with someone who has had a couple of boring seasons in a row, it could most likely be the same fate for Robyn. An industry insider also said that Robyn is going to have to do some deep soul searching. She can't continue on this path. One, if Robyn does continue on this path, she can find herself X'd out of the entire Bravo universe. Robyn's biggest issue, and also her best path forward, is being honest and open about the true nature of her and Juan's marriage. This has proven very difficult for Robyn to confront and share, ended the source. Another insider said that it looks like Robyn may be willing to sacrifice her job and her career to keep the real nature of her marriage out of the public eye. But only time will tell. Alright, kinfolk, once again, that's a lot and some new information coming from the Real Housewives of Potomac camp. And we're going to just hop right into it, kinfolk, about this, new rumor and these new alleged options that Robyn's team has rumored to put before her in order for her to save her job and save face. So the first option in this rumor I find very unlikely to work is this. You know, right now, I know my sources are saying that Juan has nothing else to lose after, being let go of his job and, not really being on the show that much with Robyn. But I will say that if for some miraculous reason Robyn and her team does get Juan to open up about all of his infidelities, it will only just be insult to injury for Juan. He gets nothing out of it but humiliation. He does save his wife job, which does, save them financially. But at the end of the day, considering how Juan has acted in the past, I think opening up about his infidelities in front of the cameras again will only make him resent Robyn even more, which in turn could make him act out even more outside of the marriage. So for that instance, I think that, if you are to believe the rumor, they're trying to butter Juan up to finally open up about the infidelity of his marriage with Robyn, then I think it really does prove to be a lose-lose situation for him. And also, Juan can be a very loose cannon. I think that in Robyn's back of her mind, she probably figures that, I probably could get Juan to open up, but I cannot guarantee what he's going to say. And what he says may make him look like the saint and make me look like the sinner if you're thinking in Robyn's viewpoint, if you feel like this is one of the issues that Juan opening up about his infidelities presents. Also, you never know what other information he might reveal about, Robyn and her influences in the marriage. So with that being said, I think that, it's best if they just keep that under wraps. Robyn has talked about it on her Patreon account. Bloggers, we have talked about it to very great extents. And so I think that route just does not do anyone any favors. So kinfolk, the second alleged plan that could work. It could actually work. But the reason why I feel like it's unlikely to work is this. I do think that Robyn finally playing nice with Wendy could help bring her back for a second season. It can also soften her up in her image, seeing her have fun with someone outside of Gizelle. However, there goes the issue. I don't think Gizelle will allow Robyn to become very buddy-buddy with Wendy if she's brought back for next season. I don't see her doing that at all. I simply see her probably getting jealous or upset that Wendy has found a way to infiltrate her biggest ally, her biggest soldier, and so to use, and also to maybe even use Robyn to her advantage. So Robyn could say, you know what, I'm going to play nice with Wendy. We didn't have a good season last year, so let our story arc be, we're trying to turn things around and see them try to form a real genuine friendship throughout the season. Sounds good to me, but unfortunately, Robyn, from what my sources are telling me, has a history of just following Gizelle blindly and allowing Gizelle to dictate a lot of what she does in her life. On the surface, one may think that, Robyn does need guidance going into this next season if she's brought back, because she has to come up with some plan to be able to save her job. But however, with that being said, I just don't think that even asking or depending on Gizelle for the help is the best route to go. I honestly think the best route to go would be for her to play nice with other housewives and then try to move on with her storyline from there. Alright, kinfolk, the last option, which I think is the best option, and I'm going to tell you why I think is the best option, and it's because of this reason. The best option for Robyn is really to just lay low. Take a season off from Real Housewives of Potomac. Maybe even take 2 seasons off. Find your way, build your business up, build an online presence, rebrand yourself, rehabilitate your image, also rehabilitate Juan's image, and then come back as a united front. I think that if you guys did that, that would prove more beneficial than allowing you all's continued marriage infidelities to play out in a very scandalous way on television. And what that would do is, I think, would cloud a lot of Robyn's judgment into what right moves to make, because she's going to always be in defense mode. Like, she's always having to defend herself from rumors or gossip. So I just don't think that it's a good thing for her and Juan to come back. And as much as people may think they may need the money, I don't think that Robyn and Juan really need the money. And I think they could pretty much last a year or two and be very well financially well off, until they figure out their next move and figure out the best way to present it to us at the viewers to where, we may start back liking them as a couple again. But kinfolk, all of this is alleged information and rumors, of course, but one can't help but think, could Robyn just really be panicking because of the situation with her not being allegedly axed back to Bravo right now, and with Juan losing his job? It's only quite natural that someone would be having a panic mode or be in panic mode at this point. But what I want to know from you guys is in the comment section below, do you think that the best option for Robyn is just to sit out a season or two and get herself and Juan's and their marriage back on track before coming back to the franchise? Or do you think that Robyn's best bet is to fight for her spot back on the show next season and somehow get Juan to come around about talking about their marriage issues and trying to play nice up to Wendy in the process? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I see you guys over on the next one. Peace.